In the last movie of My Little Pony, we see that Sunny won the power to become an Alicorn, but she isn't like an Alicorn that we knew in G4. That's because her wings and horn aren't even real. Maybe Sunny will remain like that forever? Maybe she'll represent a new magical element? Let's find out. Hey beautiful people, I'm Julie, and for all the things that happened until now in this new generation, Sunny being able to transform back into an Alicorn, even being a terrestrial pony, caught a lot of people by surprise. Even Opaline confesses that she never saw something like that before. Of course that, in the beginning, Sunny didn't like at all those powers, because besides being something new and out of her control, every time that the pony won wings and a horn, everyone stared at her. Maybe because this is a new generation of ponies, and they never saw a true Alicorn firm up so close, or even know what is an Alicorn. But let's try to understand why Sunny didn't become a true Alicorn. If you take into account that all Alicorns have a purpose in life, this could be one of the causes that she is still a terrestrial pony. Sunny don't know what to do with her life. And I'm not talking about getting a job or a hobby. I'm talking about getting an objective that she would be willing to face in her day-to-day life. Twilight was. After realizing the true meaning of friendship, Celestia realized that Twilight was more than ready to focus her objective of becoming the princess of friendship. That means she would play the role to teach other ponies and no ponies what true friendship was and the power that it has over everybody. But Sunny still don't know almost anything about friendship or this magic. It isn't because she has friends that automatically she understands about honesty, loyalty, kindness, and other stuff. Another reason to Sunny doesn't become a true Alicorn is that she doesn't know anything about magic, not even powerful spells. And before you say that it is because she is a terrestrial pony, remember that Cadence became an Alicorn even though she was a Pegasus originally. By being lovable and gracious towards others, Cadence ended up learning the spell of the Crystal Heart, becoming then the Princess of Love. But who knows the fault, quote-unquote, isn't Sunny's herself, and the Crystal just don't consider her a worthy pony or even a prepared one to be an Alicorn that time, or for that number of responsibilities that Alicorns have. But before the next topic, do you think that Sunny is well-behaving even being a different kind of Alicorn? Tell me in the comments your opinion in her magical powers, okay? We saw in G4 that for a pony to become an Alicorn, it must do a great service to the princess or a huge act of bravery, like Cadence that before becoming a princess managed to purify the heart of a pony that was fulfilled with anger and hatred, or even Twilight that besides helping all her friends with their cutie marks, she also understood the true meaning of friendship. I know that a lot of people will say that it was Sunny who gathered all the ponies who were apart from each other, but if the Crystal of Union didn't make Sunny a true Alicorn, then they don't consider this an act of a pony worth enough, you know? But it's really possible that crystals have given these powers to Sunny to serve an example for other ponies, to show that magic still existed in that world, and that means that Alicorns are real. Because as I said in the beginning, the ponies were stunned in her transformation as an Alicorn, and that makes me suspect that they'd forgotten these creatures, or even enough that they were extinct or exterminated. I say that because Sunny herself thought she was the last Alicorn in that realm, but it wasn't until she found out about a city full of them, Skyros. But as I like to theorize, it's obvious that I already made a list of how the newcomer can earn wings and the horn of a true Alicorn. So if you like my theories, leave a like in this video, that it will help me a lot, okay? Thanks! 1. My first theory is that the magic of the crystal was too weak to transform Sunny in a real Alicorn, more complete to say, since all the ponies were magicless for a long time by now. So it could be that the Crystal of Union still was recovering for the magic decrease. But Julie, now that the magic is back, why don't they make Sunny a full Alicorn? That is a great question, but I think I can elaborate it more in the next topic. 2. As it said in the comic of New Generation that Twilight and her friends created the Crystals of Union to maintain the magic away from Opaline's side. And I think that Twilight might have put a little of her friend's magic in this magical artifact, like joy, generosity, honesty, kindness, and goodness, and of course a little bit of magic. meaning that as Sunny learns about the harmony elements, even about the new harmony elements, I believe that she will be ready, close to become a full worthy Alicorn. 3. But it could be that Twilight added some sort of spell that would be able to identify purity in heart, or recognize that Pony knew at least a little of magic and the power of friendship. And for what? To protect the other ponies in their future lair from future dangerous threats. Like, I don't know if you realized already, but saying that Twilight is a step ahead of all the ponies is not that much. In fact, the pony is neurotic. She always planned ahead and made calculations to the tiniest thing. So if it's the case, Twilight putting a spell in the Crystal of Union to recognize which pony was more capable of becoming an Alicorn, then it isn't really a surprise. 4. Like Twilight discovered that she represented the element of magic, who knows if Sunny will find out her true potential as the element of hope? But she could also find a new kind of magic, like hope magic or something like that. It would be so cool if Sunny turned into a princess of hope, right? But if you think that Sunny will be the princess of something else, tell me in the comments so we can debate about it better, okay? 5. I don't know if you consider this one, but what if Twilight is still alive and well hidden somewhere, and Sunny is able to find her and take her to Arcadia Bay? Who knows if the Princess of Friendship won't recognize all bravery and purity of Sunny's heart, so she can turn into a permanent Alicorn. Well, there are numerous possibilities, so let's get going this debate on the comments. But what about you? Do you have another theory of why Sunny isn't a true Alicorn? Think that she might be one someday? Feel free to comment down below, okay? And if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching till here and hasta la vista!